All right, so our first verbal is the gerund. The gerund is the ing form of a verb, okay? However, this verb, the gerund, is not functioning as a verb. The gerund is actually functioning as a subject of the sentence. So, first, let's go ahead and get a verb. All right, we got this verb right here. Booyah. The verb is run. All right, simply. Now, this is just a verb all by itself. I had to run to class. All right, cool. That's a verb. But my gerund has what three letters on the end? Ing. Okay, so let's turn this into a present tense verb. Okay, so we're going to turn that into running. All right, running. Now, if I have a sentence like, I started running to class. Okay. Who is the subject in the sentence? I is the subject in the sentence. Who started running? I started running. This running is simply being used as a verb. Okay. So I'm going to call it a verb. It's a present tense verb. I started running to class. Okay. That's all this is. So this is not a gerund. But let me take this same exact word with ing on the end, the same exact verb, and let's turn it into a gerund verbal. All right. So instead of saying I started running to class, what if I said running is my favorite activity? What if I said this? Running is my favorite activity. Where's my verb in this sentence? Remember, I have some little helping verb there. Is my verb. Now, who or what is my favorite sport? That's right. Running is my favorite sport. Okay. This is the subject of the sentence. Okay. A verb is the subject of the sentence, but we're not going to call it a verb. We're going to call it a verbal. Okay. This is a gerund verbal that is the subject of the sentence. And because of that, this is called a gerund. All right. If I said I started running to class, I have a subject for that sentence already. That subject is I. All right. So running in that sentence is just a verb by itself. But when running, that verbal, is the subject of the sentence, we call that a gerund. All right. If this said playing is so much fun. What is so much fun? Playing. But I could also use playing as a verb. Playing is a verb. All right. But in that sentence, it's being used as a gerund. It's being used as the subject of the sentence. Okay. So whenever you have a verb, once again, with ing on the end being used as the subject of the sentence, we call that a gerund. All right. I want you to move on to the next slide and look at some examples of gerunds. Yeah.